Hey, what is up, everybody? This is Stevie Breach coming to you here today. San Francisco 49ers fall to 11-3 to the Atlanta Falcons. This honestly was a game that I can honestly say didn't sneak up on us. Falcons are 5-9, but I can honestly tell you that they were a team that honestly kind of scared me. And I can honestly tell you that going in with the 13-3, it was 13-10 lead at the fourth quarter, then Fox put the stat up on the screen basically saying that the Falcons led the league in fourth quarter points. I got a little bit more scared, basically saying that I thought, we got to do something right here. I don't really want to complain about Julio Jones, if he got into the end zone or not. If it honestly comes down to it, we never should have let him get to the point where it looked like he got in. My vote, I say he was in. I don't even know why it took so long for them to review it. I thought it was a touchdown the first time I saw it, and damn, it is what it is. We should have closed that game out. I can honestly say that the defense, for probably the second, maybe the third week in a row, just seemed like we let them do almost anything that they wanted to do on offense. Matt Ryan didn't have the best day of his career. Going for 210 yards and 2 touchdowns. It wasn't like they were really, running on us like crazy. The leading rusher, Devontae Freeman, only had 39 yards on 12 carries, but it wasn't like we were really loading up the box and really stopping them. I know D Ford is out. He's going to miss the next 4 weeks. He'll be back for the playoffs. If we can get that far. But Niners lose. I don't really know how this works. I know as of right now, the Seahawks have a number one team in the NFC. They'll move up and they'll get that bye. We'll fall into that spot where it looks like we'll have to play the Cowboys in Dallas. That's not the toughest playoff game that you can have. You'd rather be sitting at home resting everybody. But if you had to play anybody, didn't we beat Dallas already? If we didn't, I'm not really scared to play Dallas. I'll play them. Dallas won today. They beat the Rams. Ran all over them. 200-yard rushers. Just really had a really all-out game. Rams coughed that one up. The Niners, we got to find a way. We got to beat the Rams on Saturday. And then we got to close out. I don't really know what it means if we beat the Seahawks. It might just come down to the draw because we would have the same record. And then we would have split games against each other at 1-1 on the season. So then the tiebreaker would come down to who scored the most points. Or I don't really know how that works out, but we got to win these games. That's all it is. That's just what it comes down to. We clinched the playoffs today, but I really don't think anybody had a thought in their mind that we weren't going to. What we got to do is we got to find a way to pass the ball. Falcons dared us to pass the ball. They basically said that they were going to contain the rushing and just see what happens with Garoppolo. Garoppolo threw for 200 yards. He had 1 passing touchdown, but never really was blowing it up. Kittle had 134 yards on 13 receptions. But we got to find a way to light that up and be moving the ball down the field faster by passing the football. The Falcons loaded up the box. They put the linebackers out there and just basically contained our receivers and dared us to pass the ball, and we couldn't convert on that. So that's why we lost. Not the overturn of the touchdown call or anything like that. 29-22, Niners lose. It's gonna happen. We had a damn good season, and it's not over. So these people that are hanging their heads because we lost this game, saying, "Oh, I knew it was gonna happen." This is a damn good football team, guys. We gotta pack it up. We gotta see what happens. Saturday's gonna be here before we know it with that Rams game, and I think we can beat that team. But they are a team that can show up and surprise. They beat the Seahawks just last week. So don't be thinking because they coughed this game up to the Cowboys that they're not going to be looking for us. We beat them earlier this season. Their divisional game is probably one of the biggest rivals we have in our division. If you're not, if you want to think the Seahawks care about us that much. Seahawks want to beat us, but it's not like we've been really knocking on their door the last 2 years. Definitely right now, we're coming on, but it's not like they really hate us. They have a bad taste in our mouth. They've kicked our ass the last few years we've played them. Just that's the godless way to say it, and I hope Alex doesn't use that against me. But we'll find a way to do it, guys. Let's pack it up. We're an 11-3 football team. That's a lot better than a lot of teams in this league. We just got to get more W's, and we got to win out from here on out. It's the best way to say it. We don't lose until preseason next year, and we're holding that trophy. Peace out, guys.